What up, family? This is the day that the Lord has made. Y'all already know we rejoicing and we glad in it. On this beautiful Friday, I'm sitting here in the Starbucks parking lot doing what I love to do every day. And I was thinking over what I'm going to be talking about today on the Ramon Preston Show. And it's really going to be a mixture of learning how to get the right information, learning how to train with that information, learning how to wrap your mind around the principles and the concepts that are going to help you become better at your business and become free in your finances. But I'm going to explain how you have to blanket that learning and that education and that training. You have to blanket it with things like effort, things like work ethic, and consistency until your efforts and your work ethic, along with the education and the learning, becomes a real skill set. It has to become a real skill set. And that means you literally have to do it every day, consistently over the course of time, until what you just learned, what you just heard, and what you are putting work and effort behind has become a part of your MO. It's like, oh, that's your MO. That's what you do. You do what you do well. You know, a lot of times I hear people say to me, oh my God, you could just get in front of a group of people and you could just start talking, or you could just step up on stage, or you can get in front of the camera, and you could just give a message or preach or just teach or train us. And it just seems like, man, you just gifted, man. Oh my God, you got it. Well, kind of, sort of. Because what you don't see are the hours. And for many people who do some of the things I do, we spend tens of thousands of hours, not just learning, not just educating ourselves, not just getting information, but blanketing, like layering that learning and that information with practice, with training, with testing, with effort, with work, until it becomes a skill set. So that when you see me on stage, when you see me in front of a group of people, when you see me on camera, when you see me giving a presentation or doing whatever it is that I'm doing, it's like, dog, man, that dude is just, wow, he good. But you don't know the time that it took just to learn and get the information, the education, but then the other time it took to put that information into practice and to work it until it becomes like a skill set, so that when the public sees me, when the group of people hear me, when my clients come into contact with me, it's like, oh my God, like, you got all that stuff in your head. Well, it's become a habit. It's become a skill set. It's become a part of my practice. It's kind of like you had to learn at a certain point in your life what a toothbrush was, right? Like mama, daddy, or grandma, somebody had to say, this is a toothbrush, baby. Okay. This is toothpaste. They had to educate you and train you and show you. You put toothpaste on the toothbrush, and you sit in front of the sink, and you squish a little water, and you clean your mouth, and you look in the mirror, make sure you're good. You put your like, you had to like learn that, and you had to watch whoever was raising you do it a couple times, and you tried it and messed up. But if you like an adult or you're of age, it's a no-brainer. Somebody who don't know how to do it could be looking at you like, oh my God, dog, you a beast when it comes to brushing teeth. Like, you just do that without even thinking about it. You be on the phone brushing your teeth. You know how to do all that at the same time. You could be ironing and brushing your teeth. You could be watching TV. It's because you've done it so much. So you took the information, the education, the training, and you layered it with work. You layered it with practice. You layered it with effort until it became like literally a skill set. It's a skill set to be able to brush your teeth good and floss good and see the results. So I want you to think about that today. You hearing everything Ramon is saying. You might be learning from Ramon or somebody else who's teaching about business and finances. Figure out how you can take a piece of data, a piece of information for your business, a piece of data, a piece of information for your finances. Just like 2 pieces of data. I need one for my business. I need one for my finances, and put them to work and keep working them today. It may take you a couple of days until you see something happen. Like, for example, for your business, I'm going to give you one good one. For your business, it may be a marketing strategy that you want to have. So here's the strategy. I'm going to put 2 or 3 posts up every day just about my business. And I'm not going to just put up a picture and say, oh, this is what I do, or this is what we provide. I'm going to actually put a piece of information up, a post up, 1, 2, or 3 posts a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or just one a day. And I'm going to give information on the industry that my business is in, or the products and services. I'm going to share one form of information that I know is going to help somebody who might not know what this means and how beneficial this type of product or service is. Like, you need to commit, okay, I'm going to do that once a day. Well, guess what? Now you got to go do it. Now you got to do it. You should do it after this video. Go do it. All right, for your finances, I'm going to save a certain dollar amount every month moving forward. Well, how much is that money you're going to save? It could be $100 a month. Well, divide that $100 by 30 days and see how much money I got to put up today. It might be what? $3.50 I need to put up today. Go put the $3 up. Now what you just did was you took a piece of data, a piece of information for your business and for your finances, and you actually put it to work. And if you do it, I guarantee, like, in the next couple of days, you're going to look back and be like, oh my God, I put 1 post up every day, giving somebody information about my business, educating them, and every day I put $3 up. 10 days from now, you got 10 posts out on social media, 10 different pieces of information that you've shared, and you got, what, $30 saved up. That's how you blanket it. You got to get into that practice. That's the only way you're going to see results. Because I know a whole lot of people right now in their businesses and their finances. Oh my God, the internet is full of all these people who got all this information. You know, I have a show Monday through Friday on YouTube and Facebook Live that I teach on financial principles, business principles and practices, and how to start holding companies and real estate investing. I teach all this stuff. And I always get people giving me comments, you know, just these internet scumbags who are just on there, you know, hating and talking junk. And it's a lot of people who don't even respond. They just watch, and they cynical, and they're criticizing what they will never do, because even if they have the information, they don't want to put that information to practice over the course of time. So do that today. That's your homework. That's your assignment on this Friday. Let's get out there and win today. Let's get out. There's a big world. There's no scarcity. There's no lack. It's only abundance in this big old world, on this planet, in this universe, in this galaxy that we are a part of. And God still sits on the throne. He still gets the glory, even when you're not doing things that you feel like are not directly giving him the glory. Like, for example, okay, I ain't praising God right now, but I'm out here grinding and hustling. Well, you actually giving God praise, because you're proving to the world that when God is in you and when God is on you, when he's working through you, this is how hard you can go. I love you. Have an amazing day. I'll see you on the other side.